And welcome to another RSR. This afternoon, we are watching Italy versus Northern Ireland in the UEFA World Cup qualifying playoff semifinal Path A. Well, watching is a term for sure. We're going to try to watch the game. Fox Sports is the worst fucking company in the world. You have 5 channels for 8 games, and you choose to not put the UEFA game, Italy, on freaking Fox Soccer Plus or Fubo Network or your freaking Tubi channel. No, you let VIX handle it, which I do not have that, and I'm not getting Fubo, and that I couldn't even get a free trial of that shit if I wanted, because that shit don't like to work. We've tried it. You get a free trial of VIX. We've crossed the Rubicon on that one, my friend. Let's see if we can find a stream for this game. But then Spectrum doesn't like you going to third-party websites, so let's just see if we can find some. I hate Spectrum too. They actually care about you, unlike AT&T. That's the problem. I don't want to be cared about. I need my third-party streams for some stupid shit like this, because Fox is the worst. Because you're showing rugby on Soccer Plus. Thank God I have DAZN. Well, you're in Canada, so you're lucky. Good afternoon, Ryan. You good, man? Oh, Tech Radar, maybe. I don't know. Either way. Let's see what that says. So, bear with me for a minute or two. Bear with me. I hate Fox as much as everybody else in this world. Oh, NordVPN on iPlayer. Nobody asked for that. Starting 11s are as follows. For Italy, Gianluigi Donnarumma. The back 3 of Riccardo Calafiori, Alessandro Bastoni, Gianluca Mancini. The midfield 5 of Federico Di Marco, Sandro Tonali, Manuel Locatelli, Barella, Matteo Politano, Moise Kean, and Matteo Retegui. For Northern Ireland, in goal, we have Pierce Charles, the midfield, or the back 3 of Trey Hume. We have Paddy McNair. We have Rory McConville. Midfield 5 of Brody Spencer, Justin Devaney. We have Ethan Galbraith, Shea Charles. We have Terry Devlin, the 10 of Isaac Price, and the striker of Jamie Donnelly. So, I wish it was on DAZN. I have to pay money for that one too, wouldn't I? No, it's not on FS1, you liars. Either way, we're waiting for this game to start, and I can't see if I can even find this damn thing. Sportscast.net. That Trinidad game is too early. Way too early. That's 6 a.m. It said 4 a.m. on Wikipedia, and it said 4 a.m. on FOTMob. So, we'll find out if I'm wrong. I'm going to be pissed. Because, AKA, I'm going to have to be sitting here for 2 hours if I'm wrong. But it said and I did the math, whatever plus 5 UTC, whatever the hell it is in my time is 4 a.m. So, I'll be here at 4 a.m. And if you're not, I'm going to be disappointed. It's on FIFA Plus. Either way. Because you're the one who wanted me to do it. Yeah, FIFA Plus said 5. I did the math. It is daylight time here. Turkey advanced, I know. I'm like this close to being pissed off. I wouldn't push me too much. Bradley Chubb came to my job yesterday. Took a picture with him at 6 a.m. TNT time. Yeah, you're EST. I'm Central. But we have CDT, so either way, I don't know what to tell you. I'll be here, and if I have to sit here for an extra hour, I'll do it. I don't give a shit. I'm going to be pissed off if I have to, though. Not as pissed off as I am right now, though. I actually wanted to watch this match for once. I actually wanted to watch this match for once, and what happens? I can't watch the fucking thing. I hate Fox Sports, man. And we're off. It started. They have Bastoni has the ball. Italy hasn't allowed a goal in 60-some years to Northern Ireland. No, it has started, you bunch of liars. Oh, we might have some here. Oh, thank God we have it. We have it. TV app, we love you. We got it. We got it. TV app, you saved my life. Fox Sports, go fuck yourself, you shit-ass freaking BBC 3 and TV app, you saved my life. Fuck you, Fox, you shit fucking company. Forza Italia, punto e basta. Vaffanculo, Fox. Vaffanculo, Rupert Murdoch. Stick it up your ass. And we're off. Sorry for being unprofessional. Forza Italia. I've actually wanted to watch this match for God knows how long. See what you do to me? I hope Fox loses the rights to everything besides the NFL, because that's the only thing they can fucking do right. Okay, baseball too. But either way, they can do baseball right too. Either way, that's their plan anyway. So hopefully they follow through. Lose the World Cup. Lose CONCACAF to Paramount. I'm happy. I don't know where the World Cup would go. I don't know. Why do you want Italy to play Canada? You don't want it to be just like hockey when the Maple Leafs want Florida. Here's the fun part. Half of me is going to be happy either way. In that case, half of me is going to be happy either way, you know? Like, I can't lose. Like, I'll be wearing a Canada jersey, but I can't lose, you know? Italy beats Canada, half of me is happy. Canada beats Italy, half of me is happy. I can't lose. I can't lose. And we're going forward. In Italy, 0-0. We might be a little bit behind, but do that what you will. I can't lose either way. Like, either way, I can't lose. Does it go straight to penalties? I don't think so. I think we go to extra time. I don't think we will, but... Also keep an eye on the other scores. They say 4 minutes for Italy. We might be a little bit behind, but no spoilers. Let me find out myself. Playing forward. ESPN has Brazil, France. I don't care. I don't care. I do not care. What if Italy bottles this game? If Ireland wins today, we'll do Ireland on Tuesday. If Italy bottles this game, because there's still Irish blood in me too, so we'll do Ireland. If Italy bottles this, and Ireland wins. If they both win, still Italy. I mean actual Ireland, not Northern Ireland. You know what I mean? 0-0. I mean the actual, like the Republic of Ireland. I mean the Ireland that's playing Czechia right now. Same pack from Brazil, France. I'm surprised. One, because Gillette Stadium. Second of all, it's in the USA. What? The Brazilians must have traded or traveled well. Is Tuesday the more exciting day for qualifiers? Well, let's see if Italy gets there first. Like, I mean, yeah, no, Italy versus Wales would be more exciting because it's actually a freaking competitive game. Then again, the last time I said that about Italy playoff game, they lost the game before the competitive game. Do I think Northern Ireland is as good as North Macedonia? Hell no. And Moise Keane just shoots it wide. And goal kick for... No, it's a corner. How, per se? Either way. It is a powerhouse collision. I'm just saying the Brazilians must have traveled because I don't expect freaking... I don't expect French to travel to New England. Don't exactly expect it, but okay. Corner. Cross in. Header. Oh, just wide. That'll be a goal kick. Oh, Alistair Johnson is hosting Sports Center on TSN on Friday. Because he's injured. I wouldn't put it past him when it comes to football. Colombia, Croatia's on ESPN tonight. Also, don't care about that because both teams are in the World Cup. We're caring about playoffs here. But besides, there's 2 CONCACAF teams playing playoff games back-to-back. Either way. 5th minute. But at least, even if I'm early for Trinidad versus Venezuela, at least I know where I can watch it. FIFA Plus. At least I know where to watch it. Now, I kind of am pissed off they didn't put on the Roku FIFA Plus channel, but at least you could go to the freaking website, FIFA Plus, and it's on there, which we've done before. So, either way, 6 minutes. Are you going to root for Jamaica tonight? Watch Jamaica? Yes, I'm watching Jamaica, yes. It's on the list. Just look at the channel. Yeah. Cross in. And there's enough time in between the first 2 matches and the Jamaica match where I could do a double review for the Italy game and the Suriname game and then the Jamaica game and then take a short break and I'll be back for Trinidad. Like what, 4 games in 24 hours? Oh my God. Either way, Italy look like they should win this pretty easily, but it is Italy. It is Italy. If we lose this game, Macwell's going to make fun of us so bad. We already made a video making fun of the Serie A yesterday. Which, I mean, is he wrong? No, but cross in. Here's a chance. I mean, Inter losing to Bodo Glimt the way they did, you know what? Fair. Either way. Italy. Shot, save, rebound. Oh my God. No. Why can't you tip that in? Oh my God, it's going to be one of those games. That should have been tipped in quickly. That should have been 1-0. Oh no, it's going to be one of those games. It's going to be one of those games. No, not again. I'm having PTSD all over again in North Macedonia. I normally do that. It's just not on camera. Either way. What was Italy's best squad? 2006. I think 2006 was their best squad. I mean, yeah, Baggio in 98 probably really is their best squad, but I'm too young for that. So this is before my time. Where you watch the game? I have what is the website called? Hold on. The website I have it on is the TV app. Hold on, let me bring this down to less than full screen. The TV app. The TV app.link. Click on Italy versus Northern Ireland and it's there. Yeah, I'm using a third-party stream because I don't have Fubo or VIX. Fox Sports is the worst, but I found it. Either way, TV app. 0-0. Corner. Don't spoil it. 2016 was stacked. No wonder they won it that year. He was getting old. Yeah. Should have just been on the squad. Either way, they won. Let's not complain. Playing forward. I already found it once. I'm not going to try to... I'm going to just stick with what I have. I found it once. I may be a little bit behind, but that's normally what happens with these third-party streams. Let it be. Playing forward. It's Fox's fault. We're a little bit behind. Get mad at them, not me. I did what I had. Well, you could have got a free trial to VIX. No. You could have remembered. Italy only won because they didn't face Prime Trinidad. Okay. All right. No, we're not. No, I'm going to leave it alone. I'm leaving it alone. 0-0. I'm leaving it alone. The Zidane headbutt we'll always remember. Yeah, that was. I won't lie. I kind of laughed. I won't lie. I lost my mind laughing when that happened. I won't lie. Even as an Italy fan, I laughed my ass off at that. I'm not going to lie. I still do, honestly. What was USA's best squad? Confederations Cup when they beat Spain. That squad. They beat Spain. That squad beat Spain. That's the best USA squad. Like actual performance, yes. On paper, this well, if you listen to the USA fans, you know. 2009. Yeah. Oh, yeah, because they won the Euros. That's why Spain. Okay, yep. But was the best Spain. Either way. Yeah. Awesome. That was the best squad. USA's best squad was when they beat Spain. Because they beat the best Spain. The best team in the world, Spain. It was two different squads. They sent the better squad to the Confed Cup. At least that's how those things sort of went back then. So, I'm talking about the Confederations Cup squad, not the 2009 in general squad. Either one. Italy's not going to win this match. Probably, well, yeah, the way this is going, you're probably right. Yeah, my PTSD's flaring up. Italy looks like they're dominant, sure. They're either going to allow one against the run of play or lose on penalties. You're probably right. This is embarrassing. You're probably right. And yes, this goes to extra time or penalties. We will start the Suriname-Bolivia stream with that on the computer and do both until the Italy game ends. Hopefully that's not the case. 0-0. You would think against Northern Ireland, when you hadn't scored, they haven't scored against you in 64 years, you'd be done in 90 minutes. But, you know, either way. You would think. Northern Ireland has a history of big upsets. I know. Let's see. Ireland still 0-0. Denmark, North Macedonia 0-0. Poland, Albania 0-0. Slovakia leads Kosovo 1-0. Sweden leads Ukraine 1-0. Called it. Wales 0-0 over Bosnia or against Bosnia and Herzegovina. But yeah, I mean, Italy. New Caledonia played a closed-door match versus Atlas. They landed 3 days before Jamaica. Well, there you go. Yeah, no, I mean, my North Macedonia PTSD is flaring up already. Playing forward. Don't doom already, please. Well, I think being an Italy fan, besides Euro 2021, has been a constant state of doom for 9 years. It's not my fault. I think being an Italy fan, besides Euro 2021, has been a constant state of doom for 2018, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 9 years. So 8 of 9 years it's been doom. And honestly, most of either way. For a month over 9 years, it wasn't doom. It's just been a constant state of doom. Cross in, header, out for a goal kick. It's been a constant state of doom. Dude, I am going to just be on the moon. I don't know how they did it. Federico Chiesa and Leonardo Spinazzola. That's pretty much it. That's pretty much my explanation. That's my explanation. Ireland penalty. Which one? Republic or Northern Ireland? I said, don't spoil me. Please tell me it's the other Ireland game. Please tell me it's the one I'm happy for. Playing forward. I said no spoilers, damn it. Well, unless it's the other Ireland, then fine. Troy Parrott, Ireland. Thank God. Okay. Okay, we're good. Good. Awesome. Fine. Awesome. Awesome. Don't you do that to me. Penalty for the Republic of Ireland. The real Ireland. It was like, what did Italy do? Either way. And the Republic of Ireland leads Czechia 1-0. Let's go. Yeah. And now I'm happy. And now I'm happy. It all works out in the wash, doesn't it? Troy Parrott scores for Republic of Ireland. 1-0 on the penalty. Northern Ireland has not done anything. Italy shooting themselves in the foot, as you would normally understand. Either way. So, I know there's no Northern Irish in here because none aren't pissed off right now. When I called Ireland, the Republic of Ireland, the real Ireland, nobody's pissed off right now. So I know there's no Northern Irish in here. You really need to be careful, Ryan. Why? Why? Which team would be tougher for Mexico? Denmark or Republic of Ireland? Denmark, probably. But if Ireland beat Mexico, I'd be rooting for Ireland. Cleared away. Out for a throw-in. Forward. We'd have all 4 UK teams play at the World Cup. Well, technically, the Republic of Ireland's not part of the United Kingdom. There was a whole thing about that, you know. There was a whole thing about that, and a lot of cars that got blown up because of that. Yeah. There were a whole lot of cars that got blown up because of that. I wouldn't, yeah. There's a whole lot of cars. And yeah, by the way, don't go to, Ireland is though. Northern Ireland's part of the UK. which, again, there were a lot of cars blown up. The Republic of Ireland's not part of the UK. Never was. And they fought to not be part of it. Header, cleared. Scotland, Wales, Northern Ireland, England is the UK. Those are the home nations. Republic of Ireland is not. And if you keep saying they are, don't start your car. If you ever go, whether it's a rental car, your own car, if you ever go to Ireland, don't start your car. Because they have to start with a Super Bowl champion, and they're playing because they're playing a game in Australia, which is pretty much 24 hours behind. So because they're playing, the Super Bowl champion has to play first. They play on a Wednesday, and then the Australia game's played on a Thursday, because normally these post-kickoff first week international games are played on a Friday. So because the Super Bowl champion has to play first, and they're not going to play 2 games on a Thursday just to placate Australia. 20th minute, 0-0. So it's funny how we don't know who the Seahawks are going to play in the kickoff game, though, but we know the Rams and 49ers are playing in Australia. So, well, I mean, yeah, that is true. But Ireland's always been badass, though. Playing forward. Well, Republic of Ireland, not Northern Ireland. I'm really walking a tightrope here. If some Northern Irish jump in here, I'm going to piss somebody off. I'm really walking a tightrope here. 2-0 Ireland. Parrott scores again. Yes! Should I just go full send and say it? Who cares? Ooh, ah, up the raw. Say ooh, ah, up the raw. See, Irish blood and Italian blood come together to be the most horrible thing I could have right now. Ireland playing in another playoff for a World Cup berth, and then Northern Ireland playing Italy. Yeah, that's probably the worst mix I could have right now. I'm going to piss somebody off. I'm walking a tightrope. But at least Republic of Ireland's winning. Italy can't find a goal to save their lives. Is Ireland better than Italy at this point? I did say I always believed in Jaime Hallgrimson. Hey, Jamaica, you know you fucked up, right? Hey, Jamaica, you know you fucked up, right? 23rd minute, 0-0. So if Italy bottles this, right now it looks like if Italy bottles this, we'll be live for Ireland on Tuesday instead of Italy. You know, because the other blood. I mean, at least I have something, right? At least I have something, right? I want both of them to make it. How Grimson was Jamaica's coach. Yeah, he was amazing there. And then he walked away, and then they went with Steve McLaren. And they never could figure it out. Enough to make the playoff, but they had a really easy group. And then guess what? They made it to the playoff, and now Rudolph Speed is coaching them. But hey, at least you should beat New Caledonia, right? I am going to lay into Jamaica if they do not win tonight. I swear to God. I'll tell you that right now. I'm going to be very, very disappointed if Jamaica does not win tonight. They have to win. It is New Caledonia. Jamaica has to win. DR Congo, that is a challenge. I will admit that. I would want them to win that game just like I want Suriname to make it. Suriname, Iraq is a challenge as well. But El Suriname, Bolivia is a challenge. But at least Suriname's playing Bolivia. Czech penalty, it's 1-2 now for the Irish. Czech convert their penalty. Czechia cut it to 1. Patrick Schick, of course, right? Patrick Schick scores the penalty, 1-2. Either way. Oh, well, yeah, John O'Shea. Or Dara O'Shea. Oh. Seamus Coleman, Dara O'Shea, Kaimeen Kelleher, Troy Parrott, Ogbene. Huh. Okay. Brought down, and Italy can't get there. Jesus. Ay, ay, ay. Romania was eliminated by Turkey because they played a game at midday, 12 o'clock. Either way. '27th minute. 0-0. Italy is struggling. 3 fouls per team. Header. Can Italy find some? U.S. Virgin Islands beats American Samoa 5-2. Well, I don't know whether to be impressed or not. Playing forward. Cross in. Header. Cross. DeMarco out for a corner. I don't know whether to be impressed or not. I don't think I'm impressed at all, really. But yes, after this Italy match, we will go straight into the Suriname stream. And then we will have a double review after Suriname is over of the Italy game and the Suriname-Bolivia game. And then we'll be live for Jamaica versus New Caledonia. And then we'll review that once it's over. And then I'll have a couple hours off. And then we'll be back for And Italy lose the ball. What a save. I mean, I wouldn't. Referee stopping the play for a second. Oh, don't tell me. Okay, it's a throw-in. Playing backwards to header. Brought down. Shot blocked away. Retegui blocked away for a corner. Corner, 30th minute, 0-0. Cross in, header. DeMarco chipped it. Brought down. What are we doing, Retegui? Oh my God! You are the worst. Free kick for Northern Ireland. Jamaica ain't gonna stump New Caledonia like everybody thinks. New Caledonia does not have jet lag, plus their players played a game since landing. Oh, look, it's the OFC. It's the OFC stand. Then again, you also hate Jamaica heavily, so in both cases, you're biased. In both cases, you're biased. Italy ain't winning. You're probably right, but they're doing it to themselves. I know you hate Jamaica. You're also the OFC stan. You're biased on both ends. Playing forward. Hit that like button. Let's get this one going. Oh, Kvaratskhelia scored on Israel. Is that a friendly? Friendly. Oh, he got a brace against Israel. Kavicha Kvaratskhelia. Okay, 32 minutes. Northern Ireland plays back to their goalie, and that's a absolutely scuffed kick. But it will stay out for an Italy throw. And there's going to be a little bit of a fight. Yeah, how about you show more fight on the pitch? Like actually playing the game. What are we doing? So the Wales-Bosnia winner hosts Italy-Northern Ireland next. Yep. So Wales or Bosnia will be where the winner of this game goes. Then again, I think Italy's doing it again. They're looking forward to the Wales game, and they're playing down to Northern Ireland. They're doing it again. Or maybe Italy's just shit. I don't know. Out for a corner. It could be either. I don't know. 33rd minute. But this looks way too familiar. Way too familiar. This looks way too familiar. Corner for Italy. Italy farming corners. And they can't do shit off of them. Che cazzo. Cross in. Header. Out for goal kick. Or is it another corner? Corner, I guess. Still a corner. I mean, it was off that. I think it went off a Northern Irish player. They think they talked their way into a corner. They did do that. Okay. Is Jamaica better than New Zealand? I would say so, but it's much closer to New Caledonia. I'd say it's 55-45. Like, they're almost close. Like, I think Jamaica's slightly better on paper. Slightly. But slightly. Like this much. But maybe like a % or two better. So, I mean, does it really... either way. On paper, I said. On paper, I said. The problem with Jamaica is they don't perform. But on paper, they're better than New Zealand. Just like that much better. Like maybe a % or two better on paper. On paper FC. Okay, fair enough, but fair enough. I just said that. Jamaica is on paper FC, but still though. Maybe they wouldn't be if Hal Grimson didn't walk. But he did. So, they are. Jamaica can't even beat a mediocre Trinidad team at home and old Molino. I said they don't perform. Like on paper, Italy should have won this game 3-0. On paper and competitiveness are two different things. See? I could even take a shot at Italy. On paper, Italy should be winning this game 3-0. They don't even know. They can't even smell the goal. In practice. So, exactly. Like on paper, Jamaica should have beat that Trinidad team. They did not. Because they can't perform. They got football towel dysfunction. They need Vive Football Agra. I know. Either way, blocked away. Italy probably does too, but at least Italy are the ones who wear blue, right? Okay, yeah, New Zealand has a better striker when Chris Wood is healthy. I'll agree about that one. I'll agree with that. Jamaica does not have a striker, especially since Michail Antonio got hurt. Nobody's really taken that spot. Like, Shamar's had his moments. Yeah, no, not really. You're right. Yeah, no, I'll agree with that. New Zealand has a better striker when Chris Wood is healthy. I'll agree with that. I'll agree with that. Either way, 37th minute. I'll agree with that one. Playing over the top. Moise Keane. Moise Keane shot wide. That's out for a goal kick. Oh my God, this is a... Somebody commented on the Reddit thread, bring back Bernadeschi, Insigne, and Verratti at this point. Bernadeschi, I don't disagree with. Bernadeschi's actually played pretty well during the Europa League. Lorenzo Insigne, you really want Lorenzo Insigne back? I'd rather ask for Seba Giovinco back. You really want Insigne. Trust me, you don't. And yeah, Bastoni just dived. What are you doing, man? What are you doing? Yep, Italy up to their own old tricks. Yeah. I know the score. I know Chelsea lost 3-1. I saw the Lauren James goal. Other than that, no, I didn't watch the game. But I saw Lauren James's goal. 39th minute. Awesome goal, by the way. But I know Chelsea lost 3-1. Because turns out Sonia Bonpastor is the woman version of Liam Sr. I miss Enzo Maresca and Emma Hayes. I know Emma Hayes coaches the U.S. women's team, and that burns me to the core. But it's not none I'm used to, USA being better than Canada in women's football. It's not none I'm used to. It's not none I'm used to. It's not none I'm used to. It just hurts. Like the USA chose, like U.S. women's national team chose, you know what, we're going to hire Emma Hayes because she's a winner. Oh, and they were right. Like the U.S. women's national team looks like they ain't dropped off a step. Now, I will say the current U.S. women's national team is way more likable than the Megan Rapinoe era U.S. women's national team. Like, maybe it's because Emma Hayes. I can't hate on Emma Hayes, but she seems to have a way better culture in that locker room. You do realize the Chelsea women suck now, just like the men. You do realize they both suck now. Like 2 years ago, you could ask that question. I'd be like, well, I don't know. The women are just the better team. But now they both suck. I just said Sonia Bonpastor is the woman version of LinkedIn Liam Sr. I thought at least Sonia Bonpastor would be at least an equal replacement to Emma Hayes. No. Look at where they are now. Yeah, League Cup, sure. Hey, at least we did something Arsenal men couldn't do, win the League Cup. Either way. Italy do something. They don't know how. 42 minutes. Corner. I'm more pissed off than you are. Either way. Cross in. Over the bar. But I will say, Emma Hayes' U.S. women's national team is much more likable. I will admit that. Way more. 42 minutes. Nil-nil. Oh, yeah, you know what's even funnier? Oh, yeah, no, I know that. You know what's even funnier? Chris Armas is coaching Kansas City Current. That's even funnier. Playing forward. Armas went to Kansas City Current. Vlatko Andonovski hired Chris Armas to be the manager of Kansas City. Which is funny considering. Either way. 0 chances created for Italy this whole half. Yep. Well, what do you know? How's Martinelli starting for Brazil? It's a friendly. Miracle. Ireland's second goal is now an own goal. Okay. This is the worst Brazil team I've ever seen. Is that why you want Neymar to go? Slovakia 2-1 over Kosovo. Albania 1-0 over Poland. Experimental. I mean, it is a friendly. 0-0 between Wales and Bosnia. 0-1 between Ukraine and Sweden. Sweden leading Ukraine. 0-0 between Denmark and North Macedonia. 1-2. Ireland leads Czechia, Republic of Ireland. Italy playing forward, blocked away. Oh my God. You know what? I'm going to be honest. Either Italy's playing down in Northern Ireland or they just suck. And we're not beating Wales anyway. Even if Italy wins this game, I don't know about Tuesday, man. 1 minute of stoppage time added. It's not going to be pretty, I'll tell you that right now. Playing forward. Italy versus your average championship team. Saved. Shot past the post. Well, the second half should be interesting. Well, at least Ireland's winning, so if Italy blows this, at least I got Italy for Tuesday. Halftime, 0-0. What a garbage first half. Italy had a lot of possession. They could do nothing with it. This reminds me of the North Macedonia game, straight up. Jesus, bro. 0-0. Italy is throwing down a stinker in their own country, man, at home. New Balance Arena. In Atalanta, Bergamo. Why are we throwing down a freaking... Oh, yeah, no, the Italy fans are booing. Yeah, I don't disagree. Boo the shit out of them. They deserve to get booed. They deserve to get booed. Cagazzo. They deserve to get booed. They deserve to get booed. Boo the fuck out of them. Thank you very much. What's better, an MLS Cup or the CONCACAF Champions Cup? CONCACAF Champions Cup. Mbappe goal. Well, what do you know? Hit that like button. Let's get this one going. Mbappe with a chip. Well, good for him. We'll take a short break. The half, double the stats. Get this one going. Sit tight. Be back. 0-0 at the half. Come on, Italy. You got 45 minutes. Just score. I don't care if it's 1-0. Just get the hell out of here, please. As in win, mind you. Not lose and get eliminated. You know what I mean. With that being said, sit tight. Be back. Dembele pass. Well, good for him. Sit tight. Be back. Back for the stats of the half. Lord have mercy on my soul. Slovakia leads Kosovo. We'll talk about those scores in a minute. Lord have mercy on my soul. 71% possession to 29% possession. 11 shots to 4. 2 shots on goal to 1. Oh, we finally got 2 shots on goal. Okay, awesome. 260 accurate passes to 94. 86% pass accuracy to 72. 3 fouls to 5. 8 corners to 1. 11 shots to 4. We got 4 shots on goal to 2. 2 shots on goal to 1. 302 pass to 130. 86% pass accuracy to 72. 13 throws, 5, 1 offside to 0, 0 yellow cards to 0, 0 red cards to 0. 0-0 at the half. This team is garbage. With that being said, Italy's either playing down to Northern Ireland and looking like crap in the process, or they just look like shit. It's either or. Italy is just so I don't know, man. Italy has 2 shots on goal. That's more than I thought they had. Playing the ball around. They have the potential. They have the possession. They've held a lot of the possession, but they ain't done nothing with it. We got to see if Italy could just hold on. Or not hold on. Northern Ireland needs to hold on. If we go to extra time, I will flip this stream over to the Suriname stream and we'll be going. But either way, Suriname, Bolivia stream will be next. And then we'll have a double review for both those games once the Suriname, Bolivia game's over. So we'll see what happens. But Italy is not doing well. I'm very, very worried. My PTSD of North Macedonia is flaring up. It feels like it's happening again. It feels like North Macedonia is happening all over again for Italy. It feels like it's happening all over again. $45 more minutes plus stoppage time. Can Italy find this win? Ronaldinho's right, one of the worst Brazil teams I've seen in my life. What have I been saying? What have I... Man, I've been saying that. Waiting for the second half to start. Huh. Waiting for the second half to start. This might be too far, but USA might be better than this Brazil team. Awful. 0 cohesion, 0 Joga Benito. You're kind of pushing it. Yeah, you might be pushing it. Second half about to start in minutes, in seconds. Teams walking out. Here we go. Second half. One more. Okay. So we have Czechia, Ireland at the half, 1-2. 0-0 between Denmark and North Macedonia. Just started again. 0-1 Albania leading Poland at the half. 2-2 Slovakia, Kosovo. Ooh. Kosovo just tied the game up. And we're off in the second half. Italy kicks off, and God, we need a goal. 0-1 Sweden. 0-0 Wales, Bosnia, Herzegovina at the half. Playing forward. Oh, that ain't bad. Playing forward. Header down. .46 minute. Emma, though, Brazil drawn versus Uruguay. Meanwhile, USA thrashed them. Playing forward. Header. Maybe not. Shot over the bar. Goal kick for Donnarumma. Playing forward. Oh no. Italy gets back. 48th minute. Moise Keane. That ball goes out for a throw for Northern Ireland. Playing forward. Blocked away. Italy chips it through. Cross headed down. It's going to go out for an Italian throw right up against the corner flag. 49th minute. 0-0. Cross in. Brought down and cleared by Northern Ireland. Calafiore shot save. But at least somebody tried. Your center back's taking your best shot of the game. That's probably a problem. That's all I'm saying. Denmark have scored on North Macedonia finally. Well, good for Denmark. Some Italy couldn't do. Good for Denmark. Let me guess. Christian Eriksen. 1-0 Denmark. Oh, it's Mikael Damsgaard. Okay, well. Okay, that's a little bit. Oh, shit. Christian Eriksen ain't even starting. Anders Dreyer got called up to Denmark? Okay, actually, that's not bad at all, actually. Oh, Christian Eriksen. Okay, he's on the bench. Okay. All right. What do you know? Christian Eriksen on the bench. Saved. Well, what do you know? 2-1 Ireland. 1-0 Denmark. 0-0 between Italy and Northern Ireland. 0-1 Albania leads Poland. 2-2 Slovakia, Kosovo. Sweden 2-0 over Ukraine. Wales 1-0 over Bosnia. Wales have scored. Wales, it is Daniel James. Daniel James with a goal against Bosnia for Wales. Yeah, but he's still a Denmark legend. Free kick for Italy. Or Northern Ireland, my bad. Against Italy for Northern Ireland. Chipped over the top. Header. Out for a corner for Northern Ireland. 52 minutes. Yepez again. Sweden on to the final and probably win. Same path as Denmark. Yepez. Ball crossed. Punched. What? Donnarumma, what are you doing? It's out for a throw. Ukraine, Sweden, Poland, Albania. Well, if it was Poland, I would disagree. Well, I'd be like it's 50-50, but well, right now Albania's winning, so Sweden, Albania, yeah, I like Sweden's chances. Italy washed. Header. Cleared the damn ball. Chip through. Keane. Won't get there. Galbraith. Plays through. Goes down the box. No penalty. Advantage played. Italy. Cleared by Northern Ireland. What was that? Here's a chance. Retegui runs into the keeper. That's like me and FIFA Mobile just trying to cheat forward a little bit more and then gets caught up by the defender and then doesn't even get a shot off. That's like me and FIFA Mobile. Thinking you could get an inch more forward, but the defender catches up to you because they're a damn freaking Roomba. I know how that feels. It's like me and FIFA Mobile. Thinking you can go a little bit further, closer to the goal to get the goal, and then you don't because... Nope, I know how that one feels. Because the damn defenders in FIFA Mobile are a Roomba. They have like the biggest force field of all. Advantage played. Moise Keane. Moise Keane. Shot saved! Corner for Italy. So close, man. So close. Italy corner. 9 corners to 2. I said don't spoil me, damn it. Sandro Tonali scored for Italy. I don't even know if this stream's working anymore. Damn it. Of course. And Italy scores 1-0. Sandro Tonali. Let's watch the replay. Give me the replay. At least I can see it. 1-0, 55th minute. Sandro Tonali scores. What a finish. Thank God. Sick finish, can't even lie. Playing forward for Italy. They have it. They cross it in. Sandro Tonali is right there at the top of the box. And he just bangs it home. Thank the Lord. Italy lead. Forza Italia. Finally. Sandro Tonali. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Just over the top and then boom. Rebounds back and he slots it home. Fell to the right guy. Thank God. 1-0 Italy. Just hold on. Don't let him score. Just don't let him score. Just hold on. I'm fine with a 1-0. Just hold on. 56th minute. Just hold on. Just hold on. Don't do nothing stupid. Just hold on. Fratelli d'Italia. You get it. Playing forward. World Cup needs Italy back at the World Cup. I agree. First World Cup was 2006. Same here. Italy versus Wales looks like the final, but that's what everybody was sort of planning on. 3-2 Kosovo. Wow. Kosovo leads 3-2 over Slovakia. Ukraine losing to Sweden 2-0. Wales beating Bosnia 1-0. So it looks like Wales, Italy, and Wales. Bastoni with a yellow card. 2-1 Ireland over Czechia. Just natural to see them there. Well, I mean, Denmark 2-0 over North Macedonia. Albania 1-0 over Poland. Well, actually, if Italy doesn't make this World Cup, I think 06, 14, 10, 14, we will have seen as many World Cups without Italy in our lifetime, at least of watching World Cups, and as many without Italy if they don't make it. Isaacson scored for Denmark. Okay. So is it really natural when it's possibly 3-3 of seeing them there and then not seeing them there? Poland's losing, giving away opportunities. Well, Albania's better than I thought. What do you know? Playing forward. Ooh. '59th minute. Italy leads 1-0. 30 minutes to go in this game, plus stoppage time. If Italy wins, they move on to play Wales as it stands. Over top, caught by Donnarumma. It's like Man United. I saw them from 06, 2013, dominate the Prem, but the past 12 years outweigh everything I saw the first 6 years. Exactly. Playing forward. Throw in for Northern Ireland, 62 minutes. So far, Italy is winning the game. Free kick for Italy over the bar. Playing forward. 62 minutes. Oh my God, if Newcastle lose him. I mean, Newcastle has been sort of going through it. I'm not going to lie. I won't lie. Francesco Esposito, Bio Esposito coming on for Retegui. All right. I mean, yeah, Tonali, if he leaves Newcastle, I mean, they're in trouble. For sure. And Gatti coming on for Bastoni. Trying to keep Bastoni out from being suspended. Gatti for Bastoni. All right. I thought Newcastle would be better than what they are right now. Gyökeres scores again for Sweden. What do you know? Who could have guessed? 2 for Gyökeres. Speaking of, playing forward. 2 for Gyökeres. He scored both. Okay. Playing forward, 64th minute. Over the top. 65th minute. So it looks like when we go to the Suriname game, we can go straight to the Suriname game. Two offsides for Italy, 0 for Northern Ireland. Goal kick, 66th minute. They're non-striker playing Leeds. Quality. I think Suriname slaps Bolivia. João Peru. Yeah. He is quality. The sad part, Poland scored. It's now 1-1. Okay. Like, for me, João Peru, he's very quality. I agree. He is. Has been for a while. But the problem for Suriname is Bolivia is playing Suriname at the more higher altitude stadium of the two. Suriname looks real good. I agree, though. I want Suriname to win. I want them to pull this off. I want CONCACAF. I want Jamaica and Suriname to both pull both these games off, not just tonight. Both games tonight, but also both their games for each team. I want both CONCACAF teams to make the World Cup. Because of course I do. All the CONCACAF teams of the World Cup. 3, 6, 7, 8. All of 8 possible. All 8 are in. That's what I want. 35 goals last 3 seasons. 2 in the Prem, 1 in the Championship. Very good. Yep. He is. 68th minute. Nah, Jamaica ain't making it. And you're just hating. Substitution for Northern Ireland. Smith on for Devlin. Now you're just hating. We'll have a double review after the Suriname's game is over. reviewing both games, which honestly at this point, that would probably make a lot of sense. Playing forward. Playing forward. Ooh. Chips through. Good job. Good job. Cross in. And DeMarco was there. Brother BKL, member for 2 months. Congratulations, BKL. You've been a member for 2 months on this channel. We love it. We love it. We love it. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much, sir. Italy winning 1-0. Is this exactly what I wanted? No. Italy have dominated the possession. They've dominated the number of passes. They've dominated the shots. They've got a goal. I thought they would win this game 3-0, but it still have not allowed Northern Ireland to score on them. Oh, God. Just clear the ball out. Good. Oh, my God. They almost did. Who am I kidding? They almost handed one right to Northern Ireland. They almost did. What's your thoughts on this game? Italy is doing the bare minimum. I'm very worried for Tuesday. Either Italy are playing down Northern Ireland, thinking they should get past them, no problem, so they didn't learn their lesson from North Macedonia, or they're just garbage. They either haven't learned their lesson from North Macedonia, playing down North Macedonia because they thought they'd get Portugal 4 years ago, and they didn't learn their lesson, or they're just shit. Do that what you will. Playing forward. Moise Keane taps it away. That's out for a goal kick. So Italy's doing the bare minimum. Thankfully, I guess, with this game, Kosovo up 4-2 on Slovakia. We're watching the wrong game. I don't have Kosovian or Slovakian blood. I could give a shit less. Now, the Ireland-Czechia game does sound better than this, and I could have chose that, but, you know, that one I could have chosen, and that one sounds better than this, but I do not have Kosovian or Slovakian blood. I do not give a shit. 72 minutes, or they're not in Canada's group either. Corner. Brought down. Which Italy also could be in Canada's group, but I did this because it was Italy, not because... Well, I guess I wasn't thinking of it that way. Corner for Italy. I wasn't thinking of doing the Italy game because Italy was going to be, or the winner of Italy's playoff path was going to be in Canada's group. I did not think of it that way. As I just said, if Ireland were to win and then Italy were to bottle this game, I would have done Ireland on Tuesday. It was more about what do I have a connection with? You know, what do I have either way? Cross in. Header. As I'm paying attention to the Ireland score just as much as I'm paying attention to the Italy game, there you go. 3-0 Denmark over North Macedonia. 1-1 between Poland and Albania. 4-2 Kosovo over Slovakia. Did not expect that one. 2-0 Sweden over Ukraine. 1-0 Wales over Bosnia. Italy leading 1-0 over Northern Ireland. And, of course, we had Turkey winning 1-0 over Romania. 73rd minute. Cross in. Brought down. Header. Brought down. Shot over the bar. Gyökeres hat trick from the spot for Sweden. Gyökeres gets a hat trick. 3-0 Sweden. There's a goal in Sweden, but for who? McChronicle. But there's a goal? I don't know, Jeff. But for who? '74th minute. Fratelli d'Italia. Player down, hurt. (3-0 Sweden. Free kick for Northern Ireland. 15 minutes away from advancing for Italy. Without no worries of extra time. So remember, after the Italy game, we go straight to the Suriname stream. Give or take. Poland almost conceded. Damn. We'll go straight to the Suriname stream, and then after the Suriname-Bolivia game, we'll have a double review for Italy, Northern Ireland, and Suriname-Bolivia. And then we'll be back for Jamaica, New Caledonia, review Jamaica, New Caledonia, and then we'll be back for the Trinidad game. So there you go. Washington Nationals 10-2 over the Chicago Cubs. Jesus Christ. Oof, Maron. Didn't expect that. Didn't expect the Nationals to beat the hell out of the Cubs on match 1 of the year. Makes you wonder. I just hope the Blue Jays beat the hell out of the Athletics tomorrow. You can't lose the game where you bring down the banner. You cannot do that. It is an American League Championship banner, but still, you cannot lose that game. And no, they should have an American League Championship banner. Poland scored. 2-1 Poland. 4-0 Denmark over North Macedonia. 2-1 Poland. 4-0 Denmark. Ireland still leads Czechia. Hold the hell on, Ireland. Ooh, up the rah. Say, ooh, up the rah. 1-0 Wales. 3-0 Sweden. 77th minute. Whenever there's actual Northern Irish in here, I'm going to piss somebody off. Italian blood and Irish blood. Not the best combination in a situation like this. I'm going to piss somebody off. 78th minute. Also, being United Ireland. Yeah, that's not going to end well. Over the top. Or if somebody comes back and watches the whole thing, yeah, it's not going to end well. 78th minute. But you're a Protestant, Ryan. Yeah, because I was born in a place where Protestants are more. It's called Southern Baptist. I know, square that circle. Why don't you? Shot wide. You have those bloods, but you're a Protestant? Yeah, it's called Southern Baptist. Yeah, square that circle, why don't you? Square that circle, why don't you? Spencer off. The one place where you have that blood and you're still a Protestant. The South. Milwaukee Brewers 14, White Sox 2. Damn, a leadoff home run, and they just allowed freaking 13 runs unanswered. Shit. 79th minute. I know, right? Either way. Shot, goal, goal, 2-0, Moise off the post and in. Let's go. Andiamo. Moise Keane. He does it. Forza Italia. Andiamo. That should do it. 80th minute, Moise Keane. In through. Puts it away. 80th minute, Moise Keane. 2-0. Because I'm an Italy fan. Do you not listen? Y'all really can't put 2 and 2 together. Jesus Christ. IQ of a loaf of bread. You have the IQ of a loaf of bread. You can't put 2 and 2 together at all for anything. Yeah, you have the IQ of a loaf of bread. Do your ears work? Or are they just for decoration? I'm not sure. Off the post and in. Do your ears work at all? Like, you've been here all this time and you can't figure that shit out. Yeah. Your ears are for decoration, aren't you? Because we're garbage, that's why. Because it's funny. If I don't laugh, I'll cry. If I don't laugh, I will cry. I may still scream anyway, even if I laugh. But it's like, it's a maniacal, like, this is my life. If I don't laugh, I'll cry. Like, it'd be like a Joker laugh if we lost. And it still could happen on Tuesday, but, you know, at least Wales, it's like, okay, kind of understandable. I'm not happy about it. But if it was Northern Ireland, it would have been like, oh, really? That's where we are. Again, if I don't laugh, I'll cry. That's what I meant. If I don't laugh, I'll cry. I may still scream either way, but, well, it's a wrap. Probably closer to 25%, but probably lower than that, but probably like 15%. Never said half, I said blood. I mean, well, with all the ancestry blood that I have, it's probably about more like 15%. At least more than the Native American blood, which is still there, but like Native Americans, like probably like 2%. Yeah, the Cherokee blood's probably like 2%, but I still have it because, you know, 1 drop rule and all that. Either way, Tenali off. I definitely have more Italian blood than I do Native blood. Certainly not as much Irish blood, more Irish blood. That was a bad way to put it, I guess. Because, I mean, there's only like... My point is, I still do have Native American blood. Too. So I am. Even if it's 2%, I'm Native. That's my point. Yeah, I guess the 1 drop thing was not the best way to put it. Either way. Yeah, that wasn't the best way to put it, wasn't it? Either one. Either way. Yeah, 2% native Cherokee. Or Choctaw, my bad. Choctaw, my bad. Choctaw. I didn't get enough sleep, did I? Choctaw. Probably like 15% Italian. Closer to 50 Irish. There is German in there. There is German in there. I do have German blood. Probably like, what, 50, 30, 15, and 2? Something like that. Does that add up at all? No, probably not. 85th minute. The real movie's later, Jamaica, New Caledonia. Italy and Cardiff on Tuesday. Yep. How is Slovakia losing? Because they are. 17% French, and the rest is Spanish, says Pepita. I don't think I've ever heard that before. That is either way. And my soul is only Japanese. I have no Japanese blood. Well, far as I know. I mean, there's J-League. Only my soul is Japanese. My mom did raise me with the respect for the culture, but I do not have any Japanese blood, unless, that. I don't think so, but I don't. As far as I know, DNA from former partners thing would not count. As far as I know, from what I've been told. So either way, yeah, no. Connection to Japan, but my soul's only Japanese. There's no Japanese blood in there. But I count it. Unless Ireland and Czechia are tied. Oh, shit. 2-2. Damn it. He represents your other... Well, my soul, maybe. As I said, no Japanese blood unless my mom had somebody she was, I don't know. Probably didn't. She ain't said. But I mean, yeah, in theory, There's a myth, or not a myth, but there's a theory that people could carry DNA of their old partners for the rest of their life. So, I mean, in theory, I guess I could. My mom was with somebody in Japan during her high school years, I mean, in theory, But as far as I know, that's not the case. 88th minute. But I respect Kubo, yes. Tomiyasu, Mitoma, Minamino, Kagawa. I respect them all. Ito, respect. Tsubasa Endo. Wataru Endo as well, but sure. Tsubasa Endo. Japan's going to be a fun game to watch. See? In the World Cup. I agree. So, I mean, as far as I know. As far as I know, it's just my soul that was raised with a respect for the Japanese culture, and I can speak the language. I could masquerade as a either way, playing forward. I could masquerade as a, if I wanted to, I could probably masquerade as a non-gaijin if I wanted to. And I could probably fool some people, but either way, I could probably fool some people, but I wouldn't do that. France 2-0. I mean, if you look at me, I could probably, I could probably fool some people into thinking that I'm not a gaijin. I could probably do it if I wanted to, but I'm not. That I do have I could fool people if I wanted to, that I could fool people into thinking I have Japanese blood. I could. I'm not saying Keisuke Honda, he was good. He was awesome. Either way. In theory, I could. But I'm not that much of a carny. I am a gaijin who knows the language and grew up with the respect for the culture. I'm fully white. That's out for a corner. 3 minutes of stoppage time. Asuka. No one is ready for Asuka. Nakamura. Shinsuke Nakamura. Io Sky. Io Shirai. I still don't like Io Sky. I still call her Io Shirai probably more times than not. Either way. More times than not. Either way. Over the top, DeMarco. Why is he that forward? Yeah. She was better that way. That's kind of my point. I mean, that's kind of my point, It's kind of my point. It's kind of the point exactly I'm trying to make. 91st minute, 2-0 Italy. Tonali scored the opener. Same. Well, Wales, Bosnia's 1-1. Oh, long red hair didn't help. Damn. Damn. Okay, I can see why. Shot over the bar. I can see why. I can see why. Either way. 1 minute to go. Oof. I'm trying. Playing forward. Offside. 1 minute to go. Less than a minute to go. Four, 3. Oh, Slovakia pulls one back. Oof. I guess we got to keep an eye on some of the other scores going into the Suriname game. Italy wins! They win! 2-0 Italy. They advance to the final, and right now it may be Bosnia. Who knows? Wait, does that mean 2-0 Italy? We'll figure that one out later. With that being said, Italy, they will advance 2-0. They're going to the final against Wales. Denmark full time. Denmark full time. Northern Ireland's been eliminated. North Macedonia's been eliminated. Czechia, Ireland is 2-2. Poland, Albania 2-1. Slovakia 3-4 Kosovo. 1-3 Sweden. 1-1 Wales, Bosnia. Fight. I don't give a We won. No. Who wins Suriname, Bolivia? Let's see what we got. I say Suriname. I just hope the Suriname. Peak Italy. What do you mean by that? Please don't tell me it's not FS2. Okay, good. So where would they play? Full-time Kosovo. 4-3. Don't tell me I gotta find a stream for the damn. Sweden, Ukraine is on FS. Nope. It is Poland, Albania. Poland did take the lead. Just hold on. I don't know if they're going to move the other one or not. I have no idea. Shot blocked away. Wide. And Wales are struggling. So, we have full times. Where's Suriname, Bolivia, and the States? It should be on FS1, but I don't know if they're going to move Bosnia down to FS2 or if they're going to move Suriname to FS2. So, follow. I will tell you when I come back because we're 20 minutes away from the start of that match. Bolivia, Suriname, and Italy, Northern Ireland, or not Italy, but Slovakia, or damn it. Czechia and Ireland are going to extra time. Poland, Albania. Albania's gone full time. Wales, Bosnia's going to extra time, and Czechia, Ireland's going to extra time. So there you go. Russia scored versus Sweden. What? So it's on Fox 1, YouTube TV, FS1, at least as far as I know. With that being said, we'll see. So, Czechia in extra time against Ireland, 2-2. Poland, Albania, 2-1. Full time soon in that game. Turkey eliminates Romania, 1-0. Denmark, 4-0. Eliminates North Macedonia. Italy eliminates Northern Ireland, 2-0. Italy finding out where they're going to travel in the next 30 minutes or so. Slovakia loses to Kosovo, 4-3. Ukraine loses to Sweden, 1-3. Poland and Sweden look like the matchup. Slovakia, or is it Kosovo? Hold on. No, the winner of the Ireland-Czechia game plays Denmark. Right. Okay. So that means Italy versus Wales or Bosnia. Whoever wins the Wales-Bosnia game hosts Italy. Ukraine, Sweden. Sweden will host Poland or Albania. Slovakia, so Kosovo versus Turkey. Czechia, Ireland versus Denmark. All right. We'll take a short break or we'll be back for the... So we have a double review. So what we're going to do, with that being said, if you like this stream, like it, share, subscribe. You know what it is. Tell your friends. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell notification once subscribed. Send chats on live streams. Comment on this video. Put this in playlists. Share with friends and family. All that great stuff. I will see you in a couple of minutes for the Bolivia-Suriname stream. We'll be live for that game. And then once Bolivia-Suriname's over, we'll have a double review of Italy-Northern Ireland and Bolivia-Suriname. And then we'll be back for Jamaica versus New Caledonia. and then review that once it's over. Then we'll be back for Trinidad versus Venezuela in the morning, and then review that. Man, if that one does, awesome, I swear, man. With that being said, sit tight, be back. Italy moves on. Thank the Lord. Forza Italia. I'll see you on Tuesday for an Italy game. And hopefully we still pay attention to Ireland's score, because that would be awesome. With that being said, I'll see you in a couple of minutes. I'm Ryan and I'm out. Peace. See ya. Forza Italia. Bosnia, Suriname, or not Bosnia, Bolivia, Suriname live next.